Welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to discuss about one more question that a lot of you have asked me, that can inner child healing improve my communication with my partner, with my family members, with others? Now that's what we are going to diving deep into today. I hope you have your pen and paper ready or your digital notes, wherever you make the digital notes ready, because towards the end, I'm going to ask you to comment your learnings below in the chat box. And once you do that, I'll be shipping you an international best-selling book, I Can Coach, where I am featured. My story of transformation has been featured. And let's go ahead and let's try to understand, can inner child healing really improve my communication with my partner, with others in my life? The very first thing that we are going to understand is what happens when we heal our inner child. And next is how it impacts our relationship with our partner. When we heal our inner child, we are connected with our authentic self. And when we are connected with our authentic self, we are no longer scared of anybody. We are no longer in need of validation from outside. We are no longer seeking support, seeking that love from outside, because we are already contented. We are already feeling loved. So we are not doing all of that we do usually. We don't seek validation from outside. We don't seek approval from outside. We don't find love externally. Internally, we are so contented that we are connected with our inner self. We are connected with our own authentic self. And that's why inner child healing is so important, right? Now, let's understand how it impacts our relationship with our partner, our family members, our in-laws. The very first thing that I would like to share is, as I shared, you start living your life more authentically. When you live your life more authentically, there's no need to get external validation. And when you are connected with your authentic self, you also operate from love. That is the core of our human existence. Love is the core of our human existence, and which is situated in our heart. And we start operating from our heart. And that's why when we start communicating, when we start speaking out, we speak with love. We take 100% responsibility of our own actions and behaviors, and we start behaving with love. The second thing that happens when we have healed our inner child is that we start setting healthy boundaries around us. We know what our boundaries are. We know what is acceptable to us and what is not acceptable to us. And that is how we start setting healthy boundaries with others. Third thing that happens is you start loving and respecting yourself, because now you're connected to your inner self. You start loving and respecting yourself the way you are. You accept yourself the way you are. And that is where your communication starts flowing. Because when you have respect for your own self, you start having respect for others as well. When you don't have respect for others, you also don't have respect for yourself. Everything starts from within. Everything starts from within you. So understand this. If you have love and respect for yourself, you will have love and respect for others. Now, this is an example that I always share, that if you squeeze a lemon, will there be watermelon juice coming out of lemon? No, right? It will never happen. Why? Because it's a lemon juice. It's lemon. Similarly, in our heart, if there's only pure love and respect, whatever our heart is filled with, that is going to be shown outside, right? And when we have hurt, when we have hatred, when we have resentment towards others or towards ourselves, our heart is filled with anger, rage, criticism. That is what we portray outside. And that's why it's so important to remove all that garbage that we have collected, that anger, that rage. The next step is you are no longer afraid of anything or anyone, because you are true to yourself. You're no longer afraid to speak out your heart because you have connected with your higher self, with your superconscious. And when you operate from your superconscious, there's no way that you will not communicate truly or honestly. Challenges in relationships happen when we lie, when we manipulate, when we don't understand, when we don't have empathy towards others. And all of these challenges get resolved by you healing your inner child. You develop empathy and understanding for your partner or for your family members by healing your inner child. And deep within, when you are at peace, you start molding and influencing the behavior of your people around. If this was a bulb on, give me BO in the chat box if this was a bulb on. It is not that you are imposing a behavior from others. You start molding and influencing the behavior of your partner. Isn't it beautiful? They start knowing how they should be speaking to you because now you have set a healthy, strong boundary with others. And that's how you influence their behaviors with you. Eventually, all of these create a synergy between your relationships. And that is how your relationship blooms. I hope this video was really helpful to you. If there are any questions that you would still like an answer for, please write to me. Please let me know in the chat below. Give me that question, and I will make sure that I will create a video for you for that particular question. Okay. So make sure that you write, comment your learning below, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye bye.